Hey guys, did you ever have toy dinosaurs as a kid? Oh, of course you did. If not, welcome to Earth. You must be new here. Every kid loves dinosaurs, and we all had our favorites. Mine was the Brontosaurus, which we now know wasn't a real dinosaur, but I don't care. He was awesome. Know what else we loved as kids? Robots. How many of you wished that you had your own robot? Heck, how many of you still wish that you had a robot? Answer, all of you. So on Free Comic Book Day, when I picked up Super Dinosaur Origin Special by Image Comics, my expectations were already pretty high. I thought to myself, this comic has... Yes? Oh, never mind. Oh. Okay. Was not aware that he was still here. Huh. So, does a combination of robot and dinosaur give us a Reese's peanut butter cup of a combination? Or does it fall a little flat? Well, let's find out.
Now, you might say that it's unfair for me to judge a comic based on its Free Comic Book Day edition, but I say it's the perfect way to judge. This is the company trying their absolute best to grab your attention, and if it fails here, then it's pretty safe to say that it's going to fail all around. So what can I say about the characters? How about generic and forgettable? Seriously, I could not have told you the main character's name right after reading this thing. His name is apparently Derek Dynamo, and I guess he's some kind of child genius. Really though, he just stands in for any wide-eyed 10-year-old, complete with calling everything totally cool. But what about Super Dinosaur himself? Surely a T-Rex with robot arms should be memorable, right? Well, I can't really say, because he gets one two-word line in this entire story. Seriously, we're never even given a moment's insight into Super Dinosaur's personality or thoughts. How intelligent is he? What does he think of all this? We simply aren't told, and that's a pretty big slip-up for an origin story. All we know that he's a dinosaur with robot arms. Well, I guess that's worth something. More character than Derek Dingleberry or whatever his name was has. But any good comic book needs a good villain, and our villain here is the evil, the evil Max Maximus.
No, I am not making that up. That's his real name. Max Maximus. I guess I'd be a villain if my parents named me that too.
So this dime store Ben Kingsley is evil because all people are all evil, I guess. He actually created Super Dinosaur as a prototype while secretly breeding genetically altered dinosaurs to try to conquer the world. This is the epitome of a one-dimensional villain right here. He doesn't have any motivation outside of greed. And really, robotically augmented dinosaurs? Why not make, oh, I don't know, robots? And one of his genetic alterations is to make the dinosaurs smaller. Wouldn't that be the exact opposite of what you want to do? If you can control these things, why don't you make them the size of office buildings? Anyway, he also has a robot arm, which is either an allusion to characters like Captain Hook and Dr. Claw, or because the writers evidently think that adding any robots to anything makes them acceptable.
A philosophy that I shared until I saw Transformers 2.
There's also the generically mean sister, the generically nice sister, the generic kind genius father, blah blah blah. Now I will admit that maybe some things are great outside of this edition. Maybe Super Dinosaur is a really charismatic, complex character. I really doubt it, but hey, he could be. The fight scenes might really be good too, but we don't see any here, which again is odd, seeing as this is supposed to grab our attention towards the series. I can also see how this series could work. Maybe it's not trying to be complex and is instead catering to a younger, more casual audience. The characters are also bright, optimistic, and proactive, which in these days of gritty, dark realism and everything is something I can really celebrate. We do need more characters like that all around.
However, in terms of a Free Comic Book Day edition and an origin story, this does not cut it. It's just blandness mixed with stereotype, and to be honest, I've seen it all before. There's no action, there's no original ideas, and the most interesting character in the thing, the robot dinosaur, isn't given any lines. It's just poorly thought out, poorly executed. People need to understand that adding elements that are cool on their own is not going to make a thing cooler. It's like if I suddenly introduced a ninja or something. Wow, we really just made that joke. Let me guess, you're here to fight me to the death as well. Well, no bullets. Whoever keeps sending these people, I have a gun. It's not gonna work. Anyway, as for Super Dinosaur, if it sounds like something that you'd be into, go ahead and try to find it. You can probably find it free online somewhere. If not, go ahead and skip it. You're not really missing anything. I'll see you next time.